Hey y'all, it is your girl Vibin' Free, back with it with another YouTube skis, okay? In this video, we are going to be talking about the major timeline shift, portal jump, okay, quantum leap, okay, excuse me, that I experienced on Sunday. Like, this freaking bugs. This video was supposed to be a video on me feeding the birds. However, the birds, they didn't, I guess, come. They came. They just didn't come near me today. That's okay. They still gonna get fed. I still dropped some seeds around. But regardless, I want to talk about how I literally experienced and felt myself literally shift timelines. I felt myself portal jumping, and it happened on a grand collective scale. Okay, this is the week of the solar eclipse. Okay, so around April 20th. Okay, 420, around that week. Okay, and a big energetic shift literally happened, and for me it hit on Sunday, like a big timeline shift. So tell me why on Sunday I woke up very much in a divine energy, okay? I woke up in a divine energy. I sat with spirit on Sunday at my altar, okay? I was pulling some cards for myself, okay? And then I came to this major realization, because I recently moved back to New York City, right? After being in Miami for 3 months. So I moved back. And at first I was really questioning, like, oh my goodness, should I have moved back? Was this the right move? Did I just set myself backwards? And then I was like, wait, no, I remember. I literally came back here to be more self-sufficient within myself, okay? That was a major realization that I, had. And right when that happened, my glass candle literally broke in half, split by itself. I'm gonna put up a picture here somewhere. Hold on. We gonna wait. Literally, and if you know anything, or if you don't know anything about glass breaking, and this isn't if you broke glass intentionally. I'm just talking, you literally walked in a room and boom, glass cracks, or boom, glass break. It wasn't intentional. That is literally a sign of an energy clearing out, an energy that needed to go, okay? Perhaps a dense energy that needed to go. For me, in specifics, what I feel like it was, because I was constantly going back and forth in my head on if I made the right move or not. And then once I came to that realization, I remembered, I was like, yes, I came here to be more self-sufficient for myself. Boom, glass break. It was at that moment, I kind of let go of the idea, or of the thought, the back and forth in my head of oh my goodness, was this the right move? Because that was really in my head causing mad stress for me. It was causing mad stress for me. And I finally came to the realization, I'm listen, I'm right where I need to be. I don't need to be worrying about this. So I literally stopped that, and then boom, glass break. An energy just cleared, a dense energy just cleared of some sorts, okay? Again, I put the picture up. Boom. That was the first sign. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. The second sign, I happened to be wearing all white, kind of, and how that, and I covered my head, but what that symbolized for me, white symbolizes purity. I just felt like, for me personally, it was kind of a initiation for fake from spirit, I guess, because I'm very much now confidently into divination. I was always into divination, however, confidently actually claiming it for myself. If you want a reading by me, book me, okay? If you mess with my energy, okay? And if you feel that I can deliver the message in the way that you would receive it, book me, okay? If you feel a spiritual call to book me for a tarot reading, for dream interpretations, book me, okay? And Sunday was the day that I really solidified also within myself, okay, no, this is what I want to do. This is my passion. This is how I want to help people, legit. Energy work, teaching people about energy, healing people, divination, whatever. Okay? And then we had the glass break. Boom. What first sign? Second, this all happened on Sunday, what I'm about to say. Second sign, I had the first car accident on my block. I'm pretty sure we've had car accidents before on my block. However, like, we don't really get car accidents on my block. So it's like, when we do, it's like, whoa, like, are people okay? Whatever, right? And the first one was minor. It wasn't like too crazy. You heard it. I heard it from my window. And a lot of people came outside. So it was like, it sounded bad. However, right, there was a second car accident in the same day, okay? And car accidents in a dream, even in the waking reality, it can be signs of redirection, okay? It can mean signs of you need to slow down right now, okay? 555 on my timestamp, okay? It could literally be like, you need to slow down right now. Like, you're going too fast. Like, slow down. Okay, that's sign of a redirection. And literally, you know what's so crazy for me specifically? I went on live after the first car accident happened, like maybe an hour after or something. And for some reason, I was wanting to do tarot readings on live, right? And for some reason, I felt so anxious, and I was like, I don't want to give readings in this anxious state, because any and every single message that will come out, it's not going to come out how I need for it to come out. You know, it's not going to come out in the energy, or I'm not going to read it in the energy of like kind of doing it to help people. I'm going to be reading it in an anxious energy. So I didn't want to be reading in that anxious energy. So I literally get off of live. I say my goodbyes or whatever in the moment on Sunday. Right when I tap the off button to get off live, that's when the second car hit. It was crazy. At first I was like, was it me? Not even to make it about me, right? But I was like, yo, like, was it me? Because when I tell you, I hit the off button and the second car accident hit, and this car accident was loud. This man, I don't know how he didn't total his car. This man almost totaled his car. Because after I got off, I went outside, as did like a lot of other people on my block, because it's like, yo, like, what is going on? Like, if y'all heard that car accident, like, that man was not okay. He was literally driving drunk. Like, it was like, what the hell? The second car accident in the same day that I literally finally go, okay, like, I'm ready to claim this now. I'm ready to jack this now, which Spirit has been wanting me to jack for so long, that I'm into divination, that I'm a healer, okay? Yo. Like, whatever. The sirens, Archangel Michael could be present or that could resonate for somebody here watching this video, okay? But literally, it was like right when I pressed off. So the same day that I feel called to wear all white, because move all these, what the hell? Because also too, like, I'm very spirit led, you know what I'm saying? Which is why Spirit calls me to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? So like, I was wearing all white that day, represents purity. Also, white that's why they say wear white in the summer, because it reflects the sun's rays. It reflects energy, okay? That's what I kind of got from that. So, i.e., I wouldn't be absorbing other people's energy. It just more so be reflecting back off of me, okay? Kind of like an energy mirror, okay? So right when I get off live, the second car hits, and this man, after I go outside, you see this man's car is like messed up. It is effed up. His door came off. He was drunk. Mad people was outside. This dude was like yelling at him, because he's like, yo, like, we're a community. Like, you can't just be driving reckless like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was wild. And the fact that was the second car accident that hit, what? All right, after this, I'm definitely about to go. I don't know why I feel a calling, but I'm going to get this video out, okay? Yeah, and that was a sign, too. Okay, bet. So, literally, after that, I was like, what the hell? Like, that is so crazy that all of that happened in that one Sunday. And like I said, car accidents are signs of like redirections. You need to slow down, okay? The path that you were on or the path that you are on, car accidents, redirection. And for me personally, the redirection for me was me actually like embodying this new career that I am passionate about, literally, as far as healing, energy work, divination, tarot readings, dream interpretations. Like, I'm very good at that stuff. I've already read a couple people and I really helped them, legit, and they told me, they're like, thank you so much, this resonated. I'm like, bet, like, thank you. I was able to interpret like 3 people's dreams so far, and they said that it really helped them. It gave them clarity. I'm like, bet, like, thank you so much, because this is also something I'm passionate about. So that was the redirection for me. So that was the timeline shift for me, because before I used to be a hairstylist, and for some reason it was so hard for me to let that go. Like, it was like I was holding, even though deep down I did not want to do it, I was holding on to it for dear life. Okay, and also too, shout out to my braided units. Okay, I also do make braided units, and braided units I make custom braided units. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of people see this as a rainbow, which obviously it is a rainbow. When I first did it, I intended it to be the chakra system. Okay, I just check all my socials, and everything is going to be in the description box down below, especially if you guys are interested in these face chains. Okay, but basically the energetic shift for me and the timeline jump, the portal jump for me was literally, okay, yeah, that's why. All right, bet. Yeah, I'm about to dip. Oh my goodness. These kids, bro, they don't give up. Yo, kids do not care. I'm about to go. They do not care. Like, but that was the timeline shift for me. That was the portal jump, I guess. The quantum leap for me was me literally finally choosing, and that was also the energetic clearing for me. Yo, kids are hilarious. That was also the energetic clearing for me, okay? Let me put my shoes on. Yeah. Oh yeah, nah, I'm out, y'all. I'm about to finish the end of this video. I got the gist of it out, but yo, these kids is wild, and they about to play some baseball right now. They hitting everything. Yo, why the other day I saw a kid just hitting random stuff with sticks, and then another day I saw another kid hitting random stuff with sticks, and this man or boy hitting something with a bat. Yo, kids just do, bro. We gonna finish this video later.